So ARCOS is an acronym for rather a long title, Association for Rehabilitation of Communication and Oral Skills. And we deal with people who have a range of conditions. We're not a single condition charity, but the common denominator of our clients is usually the fact that they have a communication problem and or a swallowing problem. Some of our patients are very vulnerable. They're wobbly because of conditions like cerebral palsy or stroke or other degenerative diseases like Parkinson's and motor neuron disease. So we see a range of people, and many of them can benefit from sitting astride a moving piece of apparatus, which is essentially what the horse riding simulator allows us to do. So we're very pleased to have Hayley here today. Hayley was 17 when she had a devastating head injury in a road traffic accident. And so that was in 2006 when she was 17. And we're just so delighted at the progress she's made. And here she is, a mother now with a 2.5-year-old son, Oliver. And although she doesn't really have true voice, her oral movement has been so well developed because she is amazingly motivated. She loves horses. She was introduced fairly early to riding at Middleton Park riding stables, and Middleton Park really have given her such an amazing experience on real horses. I don't think they have a horse riding simulator, but she has certainly enjoyed coming to ARCOS and riding Hero and finding that she could control Hero using her legs, her feet and legs to operate the sensors and changing his pace and so on. And it's Hayley who's had her first jump at Hartpury on the Hartpury simulator that's a little bit more advanced than Hero, where she can see screens and go over jumps and so on. Here's Aidan. Aidan has become a really rather professional rider. He takes part in dressage competitions, the RDA competitions, including at Hartpury. And as you can see, he's got a certain poise. And now he's recently started working voluntarily in a horse riding stables. And he can thoroughly enjoy working with real horses. He says that real horses, as opposed to the horse riding simulators, give you as a rider feedback. So they tell you when you're not doing it quite right, as he says. But on the other hand, look at just what a good role model he is when he's on a horse riding simulator. Poppy here, you can see, Poppy has cerebral palsy, and we've known her since she was a very small child, since she was first admitted to primary school. In fact, that's when we first met her. So it's been marvellous to see her grow, develop, attend mainstream school, and now she's at Malvern College taking her A-levels, and she too enjoys the position on a real horse. And here she is on Hero, where she's finding out again just how useful it can be to sit astride, to come up straight, to come forward, and to move independently. We say selectively, arms, and turn and move her trunk. Because one of the problems of being in a wheelchair, as much as Poppy is the way in which you do tend to get into a rather similar position, so you can rather solidify. Now, Emma had a stroke when she was having her first baby. You can see that one side of her body is affected still, but she has made an amazing, real hard-working job of getting back into not only being a mother, but retaking up painting. And she's a wonderful painter, in fact, but she enjoys the horse riding on the horse riding simulator. She says she feels more even. I think that's a really significant feedback from her, her statement that she could feel both sides of her body much more equally after getting off Hero the first time that she tried him.